am I?
Diagnosis: amnesia.
Action 2, your limpet bomb has found a home.
I copy you, Action 1. Detonation is set for 2 minutes.
Dr. X is gonna have a hard time launching a Skullman attack when we cut off his fuel supply.
You'll have an even harder time getting past the wall of fire we'll be leaving in his harbor. Now get out of there while you can, over.
Copy that.
Skullman, alert! Infrared scanners detect an intruder on the island. If it's Action Man, I want him captured!
Action 2, X is after me. I'm sure he won't mind me borrowing his boat.
He's taking our boat! After him!
Action 2! When did you say that bomb was set to blow? Over!
Action 1, you gotta start listening here, Uncle Duck. You need any help getting out of there?
Negative, Action 2! I've just got one hot idea! Here comes one extreme getaway!
Toasted but clear, Action 2. See you in space.
When things go too smoothly, that's when I start to worry.
Relax, AM. Maybe this is one time Dr. X won't show up.
Right. Just because nothing's happened yet doesn't mean it will.
Base, we have a situation here. Engine malfunction. The bird is starting to crack. Safety override's inoperative.
Actually, she's going up. Up in smoke, that is.
Come in, Dr. X.
X here. Marvelous job of acting. You should consider a career in television. I trust everything went as planned.
Of course, Doctor. I ejected the package precisely over the coordinates you gave me. Extreme alert! We've lost one of our nuclear warhead transports. Any chance the pilot got out alive? I'm afraid not.
That plane couldn't have been packing a nuke. There isn't a trace of radiation on my scanners.
Which means, wherever that bomb is, it's still intact.
And that means trouble. Natalie, upload the pilot's flight plan. Jacques, power up the deep radar. Nuck, give us some specs.
Nuclear Dynamics 857, mini-megaton class. 2.4 meters long, mass 347 kilos. Blast radius 3 kilometers. Minimum safe distance, 20 clicks.
Listen up, folks. We're receiving a signal.
Action Man, this is Ursula Stavanger calling for Action Man.
Ursula?
Memory flash AM?
Yeah, I thought... No, it's gone.
Action Man, this is Ursula. Dr. X, nuclear bomb, please.
Action Man here. Your signal is weak. What is your location? Jacques?
You think I'm a miracle worker?
I know you are.
You're right. The signal came from a small island near Pecan.
I've got a nuclear battleship on its way to the island as we speak.
Well, tell them to stay outside the safety zone until I signal. If Dr. X has that bomb, there's no telling what he might do. All right, team. Let's get extreme.
Approaching the island now, AM. Sensors confirmed the bomb is there. That's the good news. The bad news is the place is crawling with skullmen.
Welcoming committee, eh? I'll have to move fast and hard. Knock! Send down the light strike vehicle.
On its way, Ace.
Secretary Norris reports the nuclear battleship will arrive in the vicinity within 3 hours.
Remind them to stay back. We've got an explosive situation here.
Over the drop zone now, Ace. And you know what that means.
Yeah, time to get extreme! Ah! Yeah, taking ground fire. Light strike vehicle, activate automated weapon systems. Fire screaming mimes, salvo!
Let's go!
Action Man! Action Man!
Ursula?
Oh, I knew you would come.
You don't remember me, Action Man? Dr. X told me your memory was gone, but surely you remember us.
Save the reminiscing for the fireside. Right now, I've got a nuclear warhead to neutralize.
It's Action Man. Activate the trap.
Get down! Uh-oh.
Why are we stopping?
I'll show you. The whole jungle is booby-trapped.
Action Man, behind you!
No problem. Hi-ya! Disarmament begins at home. Sweet dreams. Oh, no, you don't. Sleep tight.
Your skills are always impressive, Action Man. But I believe this game is mine. Surrender, or she will suffer the consequences.
You win, X. Just don't hurt her.
How very noble of you. But nobility has a price, Action Man. And in this case, the price will be threefold. The world's freedom, the freedom of your team, and you.
Battleship Geneva, this is Secretary Norris. Stand by for Action Man's signal. Imperative you do not approach any closer. That's an order. This is Norris, over and out. Come on, Action Man, come on.
All right, X. You've got me. You don't need her.
Let her go. Excellent idea. Just what I was about to suggest myself.
Sorry, Action Man.
I see. It was all a setup. You've been working for Dr. X all along.
A girl has to earn a living.
You heroes are so predictable.
Then just tell me what's going on.
It's really quite simple, Action Man. You've been playing right into my hands, falling into my trap, like a good little rat. The nuclear battleship you so conveniently requested is now stationed just 20 kilometers away. And that battleship carries enough nuclear missiles to destroy half a continent.
Even you can't be insane enough to attack a battleship. It'll be staying well outside the range of your little nuclear firecracker there.
Exactly as I anticipated. Because you see, I'm changing the rules of the game. Deuterium. It will quadruple the bomb's radioactive yield. The battleship and its missiles will remain intact. But its crew will be instantly overcome by radiation. Beautiful, isn't it? By simply absconding with the unguarded missiles, I become an instant nuclear power. I will command entire nations. The world will bow to Dr. X. Bring him along. I have a last little surprise in store.
Emergency signal. It's Action Man.
We're going in. Jacques, take the controls and find us a place to land. Natalie, let's get the four-wheeler ready.
Got it! Autopilot on!
Activate wheelchair access.
You realize my enjoyment, Action Man. When that bomb detonates, it will not only mean my triumph, but the destruction of you, my most hated enemy, as well.
You haven't won yet, Dr. X.
Only a matter of time. 30 minutes, to be precise. Leave a few expendable skullmen to guard the island. Everyone else to the helicopter.
Shall we?
Oh, yes.
Huh? You despicable two-timing snake! After all I did for you!
You were excellent bait, my dear. But your usefulness to me has ended. Farewell, Action Man. Think how lucky you are to enjoy your last moments in the company of a beautiful woman.
We have to get out of here!
Stop that! Soil's too loose. You'll cave in the whole pit.
What are we going to do? We can't just give up!
We won't. But first, we need my equipment belt. How are you at gymnastics?
The signal's coming from the top of that hill. Those lousy skulls got the tire. We gotta hoof it.
Heads up! Or maybe I should say skulls up!
Okay, girl. Let's really get tough on these two.
Now, where was that signal?
Up there. Let's go. Stand by, Geneva. Await the signal from Action Man.
Just a little further. Almost got it.
Now we're in business.
Now what?
I mean, it's time to get extreme.
Wait! What about me?
Yeah, what about you? Look what happened the last time I trusted you.
I have knowledge of your past. If you don't take me with you, you will never find out what I know.
Hey, easy, Ace.
We received your signal.
And you're just in time. We've got exactly 4 minutes to save the world. Action!
Oh, baby, baby.
Can you disconnect the timer?
Not a chance. It's wired to blow. I'll have to pull the detonator. Got it. Now, we cut the blue wire first.
Wait! No, cut the red wire!
Are you crazy? It'll blow! I know bombs!
And I know Dr. X. Trust me.
We're gonna be vaped!
Trust me. I don't know how I know, but I know.
Good call.
Huh? We've only got 9 seconds left. The detonator's still gonna blow.
Everyone okay?
Affirmative. Ursula, are you... She's gone.
Can't blame her. She'd be looking at prison time.
Well, she can't get far. This is an island, remember?
She'll find a way. But we'll meet again. I'm sure of that. She knows things about me. And I'd like to find out what they are.
You will. But for the time being, let's call in the cleanup crew and head for home.
Right. Action Man calling Geneva. The nuke is disarmed. You may proceed with disposal.
Good work, Action Man.
Blast you, Action Man. You've not heard the last from me. Dr. X will strike again. I swear it.
Mission accomplished.
Wait.
All right. Let's go home. Load action memory file.
Loading.
Activate virtual memory scan.
Activated.
Vira, search memory file for Ursula. What were we doing here? Could we have been in some sort of mercenary school? Vira, analyze.
Activity unknown. No match found.
But surely you remember us.
But I don't.
You will never find out what I know.
My past will not stay closed. I won't let it. Vira, update action. Blast you, X! Stay out of my mind! Save file and exit.
I've made mistakes in my time, and here's what I think about them. We all make mistakes, but we always learn from them too. They show us what works and what doesn't. You know that embarrassed feeling you have when you make a mistake? Especially in class, in front of your friends. I get that too. It's just a feeling. It will pass. Don't let it stop you from trying something, and don't be afraid to make a mistake. That's brave. That's taking action in the best way possible. And when it comes to action, I wrote the book.